talk about a hot start, huh?
Yeah, talk about a hot start. Here we are. Puck just dropped. This is the championship game. Triad Storm versus the Piedmont Predators. Rematch of yesterday's game here at the lousy Wake Forest Polar Ice Complex. Welcome to the broadcast and happy President's Day. Tip our caps here to everybody watching at home. Come on in, Jeremy. Say hi.
Hey, how you doing?
We got photo bombers in behind us. Face-off draw in the Pred zone. We literally just got on the air with internet issues here at this rink, so we are good to go here. Henry Carpenter back on the ice with Brady Gallagher and Derek
Sandler
Henderson.
Yeah, I mean, so right now I haven't seen Caleb Gold skate yet, but Caleb Gold was going to try to go. Rowan Riesling is gone, so we're down one defenseman there.
Kept in by the Preds.
And Ben France is in net, and he's got two lower body injuries. And that right there, Henry Carpenter got away with one. Is that number 4? Tell me that's not Kalopis.
Yep, it is number 4 again.
Are you serious?
Yep, that's the same guy that was acting yesterday.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Scoots.
You're going to start off with that, huh?
Oh, darn it. Oh,
yeah,
I walked right into that.
You just did it, man. You just did it. Old habits die hard.
Sorry.
So,
hey,
be a part of the conversation. Join us on the YouTube page and make him say Scoodle Dudes. As many times as possible.
Oh, jeez, I walked right in.
So we gained Ben. Ben's going to give it a start here.
Yeah, so, Ben started a game one. I think he made it through a period and a half. And he went to the bench, and Abby has played ever since. She played both games yesterday.
On Parisi off the post.
Yeah, that was a
rebound.
Great shot.
Great start to this game for the Preds.
Yeah, good energy.
Here's
both
Caleb.
teams. There's a lot of hustle out there.
Caleb
both
down.
teams are working.
Throwing it net. Ben's going to make that save. Another shot and a save.
Yeah, so, I mean, these teams, they had a really spirited game yesterday, and it started off, it was very close and tied almost the whole game, and then Piedmont pulled away at the very end. So things got a little zesty there.
Yes, sir.
And I think right now they're just going straight to the violence. Earlier, there's a good feeling out period where it's very gentlemanly hockey for,
Cohen with a little bit of a late hit. But yeah, these two teams are pretty evenly matched yesterday until the barn doors just blew off. 7-2 was the end result of that game yesterday.
Yeah, but I mean, it felt a lot closer than that. And I know that both goalies had a lot of saves. We're seeing a different goalie now. The one shorter goalie out there, I can't see. I forgot his number.
Nice stick check. Owen Parisi with a low shot into the corner. We have a delay penalty.
Yeah, and I mean, that one other goalie, he did a great job. I haven't only a couple shots on goal for this guy here, number 70.
So early power play for our Predators.
Yeah, and I think the Triad coach is. I don't think he's pleased with that.
Did he get an ejection from today's game?
Oh my goodness.
So hold on a second. Let's listen. He's still communicating over there. Okay, never mind. We'll turn that mic down a little bit.
So, yeah, and I don't know if for you guys just joined in. Yesterday, this bench, they were just, every time they opened their mouth, they got bench minors, just popping them off over and over.
Bearded dude is the one over there on the bench. He's center feed. Shot to goal! Brady Gallagher!
Yeah, Brady Gallagher sniped that one right over the top shoulder, right off the face-off.
1-0 Predators.
That's a good way to start it. Gallagher has been hot this weekend. He's just working hard. Gallagher won that puck. It was a dead puck coming to Carpenter. Carpenter tapped it back. Carpenter had no shooting angle, poor percentage shot. He put it to Brady on the inside faceoff dot and just nailed it. Hey, for those chatsters in the YouTube there, let us know if we have any Triad families. If you got a Triad family, just put something in the chat and see if any of those guys. We opened the link to, since they're basically travelers too.
Yeah, I mean this is going to be the last playoff. This is the last tournament game for a lot of our players. So
that's the first
join in
last reference you used, like the first last one.
Do I need a counter for that too? We have a whistle, maybe a net off.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, the ref is trying to settle things down. You know, I don't think they're chirping each other, but the refs are kind of giving everyone a scolding out there. Now the faceoff's going to come out of the zone. I don't know what the whistle was for.
While we have a second, here's the final standings for the round-robin games. Piedmont finished 3-0. First time that I've been with a Piedmont team that we've gone 3-0. So, and Triad Storm 2-1. Both teams beating a strong Richmond Generals team that is very high ranked. So, very good showing for both teams this weekend. We're obviously biased towards our Predators. 1-0 here early in this first period. 13-minute periods.
Yeah, it's been a fun weekend and good hockey all around, and like it's a good time for the kids to come together. So they have CBHL
Turnover.
Playoffs.
Backhanded towards the nets. It's going to be flipped out by Triad.
It's trying to backhand it to Carpenter on the backside, but unable to get the puck through. Intercepted by Triad.
Derek's winding it up. He's going coast to coast. He'll keep it wide, looking for an opening. He's going to go around the net. Still has the puck. He's just taking a nice stroll with it. He's going to drop pass to the defender. Kieran Owen down low. Jammed the captain, Brady Gallagher, just a little bit. Yeah. Kept down low again.
They're having a tough time getting something cooking. This is being defended well by Storm.
Brady Gallagher to the net. Ooh! Off the post. Through the legs.
So close.
It went through the goaltender's 5-hole.
Yeah, and it hit the opposite post and just dinged out instead of in, but that was almost a goal.
That would have been Brady's second goal of the game.
Yeah. That should go for an ice.
It certainly will. 9:23 first period. Let's take a look at this game matchup between these two teams.
Oh, the important part is this is travel champs. So other than their little individual medal they get and team trophy for their locker room, they get authentic Hershey's candy because we're playing travel champs tournament.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess that works.
It does.
We have
the
net off. Okay.
A lot of whistles. I mean, this game hasn't felt like it got really started yet. A lot of whistles, a lot of stops.
22 people watching already.
Oh, man.
So someone chat in. Let us know you're watching with the YouTube chat messaging, and you'll see your message appear here. The shot on goal.
It's a good save.
Number 70, Parks, makes the save.
Reese with a really quick release, and Parks was able to get that pad down. It was a tougher save than it looks.
Nice patience there along the half walls. Go back to him. Back up to the defender.
They got a talk
One-time
out
shot,
there.
Trickling puck. 70's going to make the save.
Yeah, I want to hear more communication because I think the right play would have been coming down low to Reese right in front of us. That cycle was working, that nice low cycle, bringing it up to the point. It's,
Face-off win. Up to the point, Caleb Gould. Player stepped on the puck.
Swiftly went down. He stepped on that puck, and now that can hurt.
So it's nice to see Caleb out here. He looks like he's doing okay. He's favoring that leg a little bit.
Yeah.
But he's out here. He's gutting this one out for us.
It's at Calamare.
Shot off the face-off. Cohen up to the point. That's going to go through Caleb.
I would call that ice.
Yeah, they are.
Okay. Man. Yeah, maybe this the healing powers at Calamari. You know how the Mediterraneans do it over there. So maybe that's what he needs to heal his ankle up.
Yeah. Adrenaline. I couldn't ever get over ankle sprains really well. But once I got on the ice, once I got there and started playing, it magically healed up for just a moment just because of the adrenaline. Another shot off the face-off. That one went just
Cohen's trying to win these forward.
That one just trickles wide of the net. That was a slow-moving puck.
Great cycle. Cohen's like they're letting him wide open in front. Cohen was sitting there kind of surprised that he's getting away with it. He was in between 3 Triad Storm players, but no one picked him up.
Triad Storm enters the zone. Centering attempt's going to be picked up by the defender, Caleb. Up the half wall. Player's got a little bit of time. Headman pass for Reese. Cross ice. He's got a breakaway.
Beautiful
Owen Parisi,
passing.
low shot. Rebound. Jammed him a little bit.
Yeah, that was a beautiful pass play. Springing that breakaway.
Sandy Guzzo, go Predators. Sandy, your mom?
Yes. Sandy Guzzo. Oh,
broken stick.
That's
Owen.
And Owen's mom's right next to us looking in horror.
Hey, Owen's mom.
As she sees,
there's several $100 of yours laying behind the net.
yeah, about $330 worth for.
So sad.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Directly on net, they're going to blow this whistle.
And Timmy's right there to make sure he gets the face off. And, that's the only play they had at that point.
Timmy, Brett, and Luke seeing their first action in this game. They've been going 1-2, 1-2 this with the power play and a little bit of pressure. So Brett's going to lean in on the face-off.
Someone's getting a bop.
Bop on the head.
A head bop.
Triad Storm up the half wall. Defender's going to pinch in. This is going to lead to a 2-on-1.
Yeah, hopefully Piedmont can get back and back check. But this
cross-ice feed, that's blocked with the skates.
Ben was able to get a save on that. Have you? No, we got a delayed.
Penalty.
Yeah. Parks is on the bench, and now the sixth Storm player is out, and they should get a whistle here.
Hard hit along the boards.
Have you seen Ben take a shot yet?
Who's getting the penalty?
I don't know. Probably Brett. My money's on Brett.
Oh, we got coincidental Myers? No. That's going to be Kieran.
Yeah. Kieran Owen. So, have you seen Ben take a shot? I think that
there were a couple low ones.
Okay. I guess he had a bum. His right foot was the original penalty from about a week ago. That was a major problem, and I guess the one thing we're trying to look for is to see if he can push off going from the right post to the left post, because that should be really, really painful there.
We'll see what he can do this game.
Yeah, and then also the recovery, just basically just how quick can you get down from that back up from that butterfly.
Yep. I think the lateral movement, like you said, that's going to be the most challenging part for him.
Yeah.
But we'll see how he does, man. He's, playing on adrenaline just like Caleb.
Yeah, Abby's been killing it this weekend. So, I was trying to explain to him, no tough guy points, and if he just isn't feeling it, to get on the bench.
It's a great day for napkin jokes. Your mom likes napkin jokes.
No, she doesn't.
Don't you say? Huh. How about that? We'll go for one soon, Sandy. Tuck attempt.
Yeah. Triad had a really good power play yesterday.
I'm not sure if that was a shot on goal or wide. I couldn't tell. That's a center and feed across.
They generally run an overload, and you'll see whenever Piedmont doesn't bite, they have good movement to their power play. So they like to run a give and go and a couple set plays out of this overload here. And there's a give and go right there to try to generate a high-scoring shot attempt. Pretty solid power play.
Yep. Once or twice they did do a perimeter setup where they were staying around the corners.
Like an umbrella type of thing. So, Wozers.
That's cleared out.
And here we go. And now, as good as this power play is, they have been porous to shorthanded goals.
Oh, shot. Yes, they have.
So,
and this is smart.
Yeah, kill the
clock. Bring it all the way back. Now, one of the guys needs to stay at the blue line.
You got 45 seconds left.
Oh, they're going to change up the defense or the offense. So Dylan Brady's just going to whip it down. That's play with a stick. So no icing, didn't even come down. Good takeaway. Cohen's just going to try to dump this one in. No, he's not. He's going to go the opposite way once again.
Eli Gold called
this
for
is
it.
Great power kill here. Take it back.
Power kill?
Power kill.
We're going to run a pick six.
It's power kill. Reese White on the forecheck.
Reese was able to get a stick and deflect that, so that wouldn't have been ice anyways, but that Triad player just sniffed it out and got the puck.
5 seconds left to go here.
Number 4 is looking for who tripped him, but he literally fell on the red line. No one touched him. So that was pretty cool.
Cohen with the feet across. Reese is just going to tap it on net.
Yeah, so, I mean, you're at the end of a power play. They're trying to make a couple changes here and there, and Reese put it on net to get a high probability of a whistle, and that was what happened.
That's smart, yeah.
Yeah, very smart play.
Let the coaches reset the lines and get everything all set up. Here we go, another. Yeah. That's 3 times now Cohen has tried to go straight on.
Yeah, keep talking about the Lions.
Center feed, all sorts of time off the post. I didn't see it, I heard it.
I mean, Reese, that's his second post today. So, I mean, and also, that close post to us, the right post, you had 3 pucks go off that post alone.
Cohen without a stick. He's going to go down with the puck there. Taken away by Owen. Owen's got Reese over here in the corner.
Good patience with the puck. You got to go for the jam.
Oh, that's going to be jammed in.
Yeah, good save there. that Storm player, he had that shoulder. He cut off the short side. Owens is tapping the puck to try to hit the goalie and to go in off the goalie, but the goalie's able to catch it.
He held that post nice and tight. 4:26, 27 left here to go in the first period. Shot from the point. That gets through.
One. I love the low, hard shot just like that. On the backside, you had Owen Preece.
Turnover. Off the goaltender and into the netting.
Yeah, this is Triad's given. They're letting the Piedmont do a lot down here.
Yes, they are. Here we go, buddy. It's your favorite time of the day. Where do boats go when they get sick?
I don't know, man.
They go to the boat dock. Brett leaning in for a face-off. See if he can win this one. Wins it forward, I think, unless that was on purpose. That's going to come up to the point. Trickles out.
Soren.
Nice play by Soren. That could have been a 2-on-1. Hard shot deflected off into the netting. That'll stay in the defensive zone, 4:03. You know, this is definitely on my bottom 5 favorite rinks to shoot at just because of these corners. As mentioned here in the last game, we tried to shoot up from the top corner. We looked at it earlier up here in the upper right where that banner is. And, yeah, we just couldn't see the scoreboard. It was a good viewpoint, but we couldn't see the scoreboard at all. That's going to be offside.
Yeah, did you see they put a pure hockey in over there now?
No, I didn't. But there's the perch I'm talking about we couldn't see.
There's a little mom and pop hockey shop right around the corner inside the building here, but now it's a pure hockey.
Interesting. So pure hockey bought him out.
Well, it looks that way.
Triad wins the faceoff again. That's going to be dumped in. Defender gets to it. Flip pass out. Luke's going to throw a little bit of interference. Brett's going to dump it in. Timmy back to forecheck. Timmy's going to get to it first. Triad controls up to the half hole. Defender pinches in. Timmy's got a man open in front. Oh, he goes back to Brett. That's going to be brought in offside. Womp womp. Yeah, this is definitely not one of my favorite rinks. Do you want to know what I really think about this rink and our location? I mean, it's this really great spot here.
For me to poop on.
What? Oh my goodness! Triumph the insult dog.
He's making an appearance here on the Piedmont Predators.
I have to tip my hat to that one. That was very good.
I knew you'd laugh. I knew you'd enjoy that one.
Yeah, Triumph is a
just for you,
classic.
buddy. Nobody else likes Triumph. Just you and I.
Everyone likes Triumph.
You got to give me more content for him to poop on. That's going to come out of the zone.
Oh, there you go. Sandler picked up the loose puck. A little bit of contact there, but the rest are just letting that go. And there's offside play. 2:50 left. A lot of whistles in this period.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You got your cough drops, huh?
Yeah, I do.
Not going to be crying about cough drops and stuff.
Triad down into the corner. Henry Carpenter is going to come out of it. Henry missed yesterday's game due to that suspension. Lower hard shot.
Shot.
They'll keep it in the zone. Auto zone. Come on, man. I expected you to be with that one.
She's got a good repertoire of commercial jingles. You know, like so. She's got a nice memory for that stuff. This should be going down.
Oh, good grief, Oscar. You just pulled a cord. I'll have to hear it all week. Jeremy loves that stupid dog. She just called the dog stupid.
No, he is. She likes him too. No. She's just jagging around.
That comment is definitely for something. That comment. There's only one thing I got to say about that comment. Yeah. We're going to do that all game and annoy. We're going to annoy everybody watching at home.
Gallagher is trying to tap that puck, but there's no one there on the backside there.
Shot wide of the net. Caleb Gould turns it over behind. Triad can't control.
So
they'll go back and forth behind the net.
Matt Brady's got like the highest winning percentage in 2025, for coaching here.
He does. Here's a flip pass out. Owen Parisi being a little bit of a pest here. He's got an angle.
Yeah, he's a good leverage. He's a light player. He got away with a nice little hook there, but he's able to use his minimal body weight, but he's able to use leverage. He's a good skater.
Shot on.
Nice tip.
Go back to him. Oh, Cohen's going to hold on to the puck. He's got a man down low. Bouncing puck just a little too hard.
Yeah, Cohen Lascaris got lit up along the boards there.
No penalty.
Yeah, they're trying. It was a good hit, and I think it was clean. I would prefer to let that one go.
Dump and chase. Owen and Cohen back. That'll get out of the zone. That'll skitter on out. See if they can stay on side. They do. Just barely.
Yeah, that's the first skitter.
It's the last tournament, so we've got to do a first skitter.
The last tournament.
Last skitter. Counter. They're going to call this one offside with 37.1 seconds to go. For those of you keeping track, CBHO playoffs start next weekend. Semifinal game versus Ashburn. That'll be at Ion Arena. We'll be back live for that. Third line back out for this, what could be final face-off win for the Predators of the first period.
35 seconds.
Be dumped in. Kieran all the way around, and
that's going to go
they're
for a
going to
nice.
call this. They're going to wash this off. 20 seconds to go. Forecheck. That's going to be tipped away.
No one's
Timmy.
been targeting the ref this game, but I mean these refs
Bad pass out.
are a little bit better skaters.
Skitter is a new one. No, it's not a new one, Allison. I use Skitter a good bit. Here,
Two
we're
on
running out
one.
of time. Shoot it. You got to shoot it.
Yeah, his feet wasn't moving when he received the pass. Tim Swearinger, he just was at a dead stop, so he really couldn't do anything with the puck.
Yep. All right, well, we'll be back in a minute. Here's the intermission highlight. Yes. Hey, Rachel, if you see Sherilyn, can you... Okay. If you see Sherilyn, can you ask her to bring me my phone? I need the phone to go on the ice after the game. Thank you. She's somewhere around here.
Isn't it your phone right there?
That's my phone. I want her phone.
Oh, okay.
Did I say my phone?
Yeah, you did.
I just want her phone. If we win this tournament, I'm going to try to go onto the ice with a cell phone and stream that back to the broadcast. So hopefully we get a little bit better coverage than just sitting here in this corner.
Yeah.
And if you're already not subscribed to our channel, please go to OP Productions. Click like and subscribe to some videos. We got some interesting, fun content coming up.
Yeah.
Need your support.
And for the 10th new subscriber, Oscar's going to throw in one of these like fancy OP production shirts.
How's Ben looking?
I mean, he looks like Ben.
He honestly hasn't been tested a whole lot this game.
A couple saves, but I mean, he hasn't been. He hasn't faced the pressure that number 70 has, like that Parks. That they've really been kind of. I would probably say the shot differential's got to be about 15-3 or something along those lines. But this team's a good team, and they're not going to lay down and show their bellies yet.
Brady Gallagher back. I'm sorry, Dylan Brady back for the. I still get that wrong after 3 years.
Yeah, you do.
4 years. Dylan Brady on the rush.
Oh, see, he's got to push that puck. Brady Gallagher's feet wasn't moving, and Dylan Brady had the momentum going through the neutral zone. He's got to push that puck through, or carry it through, rather. Nice.
Centering feed across. Yeah, Allison. Jeremy makes all the T-shirts for us. Allison Austin watching our game. Jonah's mom from last season. Ref is rating away here. Kieran Owens going to clear that one
Not
up to
the
the
best
circle.
turnover.
Rebound. Oh, what a
Wow.
save!
How did he get that puck out?
It's going to trickle in.
Oh, that's below. Oh, yeah, that's a good goal. It's clean. The puck was kind of stuck on the backside of Ben's pad in the neutral zone. He had defensive players there that were kind of pawing at the stick. I don't know if the ref's going to be in the way for this. Then a great initial save.
He has it below him.
Yeah.
He tries to go down and it just trickles out right before he can cover it.
Yeah. Well, you know, the thing is, I don't like the goal, but he looked healthy doing it. So, you know,
Yep.
we'll see. Oh, 1-1. Owen Preezy with the strip. This line has been just really having a great cycle and a lot of good zone time.
We have a delayed penalty. Who we got?
Looks, I don't know if it's Reese.
They're going to take both of them out. 17 and 56. Let's listen.
I think that was Reese.
17 black, 58 white, both for roughing. Nothing goes on the board.
So he's going to get 2 and a whistle. And he, yeah,
Hey, listen, he's still chirping at the coach. Or I should say the coach is chirping at him.
well, these are a different set of refs. So like that, I think that coach might probably pull his horns in a little bit if he got that ref from the other night, from last night. But right now, you know, new set of refs.
Why is Brett going to dump this one in?
Well, I mean, that's an ice right there. So face-off's going to come all the way down.
So different line combination here. It looks like, well, Reese was on this line, so they stick Brett out for it.
Yeah, that's like a odd combination. It looked like Cohn was trying to win this puck forward. That took a nice little deflection. And Ben's going to freeze this one
up.
So it's good to see Caleb Gold getting around. He looks fine. And, you know, this weekend is sure means something to him and his family for making the trip. But obviously the playoffs next week are the kind of the key focal point here. And Ben looks good so far. I don't like this right now. Triad's kind of taking it to him as far as structured play. That was a pretty good job working the power play there. Or actually, that's 5-on-5, huh?
Owen Preezy behind the net. He's going to center it for Cohen. Brett's going to take a swipe at it.
Hopped over his stick there.
Cross ice feed. That's a little too hot. Kept in by Caleb. That takes a weird bounce, I guess, in the corner. I'm not sure what happened there.
Now coming back 3-on-2.
Cohen back on the back check. That player's going to blow right by him. Shot and a goal.
Yeah. That was a good-looking, and he's number 4, too. That was a good-looking play, and a great move at the end to put it back on his forehand and able to go glove side top shelf.
It's a pretty goal, but it shouldn't have happened. He shouldn't have gotten by the defender like that.
Well, I mean, it happens. That you got to keep moving your feet and you got to angle. You know, like when you stop skating, that you'll just kind of hand your opponent the keys to the kingdom and let him just walk in. What you did.
2-1 Storm.
Yeah. So it was 2-1. Was it not 2-1 last time?
It was 1-0 and 2-1 Storm in the first game.
Yeah, and then next thing you knew, Piedmont just came all over them like ugly on an 8.
Six unanswered goals.
So, you know, I'm not predicting that's going to happen tonight, but Piedmont's been in this position before.
Kept in. Derek Sandler, hard shot.
Yeah, that was a great shot from the high slot there, but he was skating left to right, and then obviously the shot's going to go against the grain. Oh, I don't like that.
Save, Ben.
Yeah, good one. That was a good low shot, headed for the high
odd man
5
break
hole.
here. Skate, Derek. He's out of gas.
Yeah. And Dylan Brady with
cross ice feed. Nobody home.
Able to jump that one. Is this going to be a nice? Should.
Yes, sir. 9:54, second period here.
So Reese and his buddy number 17 have 5 seconds left and a whistle. So they'll be stuck in there until the next stoppage.
Brett out with Luke and Timmy on an offensive zone faceoff. They'll win that one back.
That's one thing that's happened this game. There hasn't been any clean wins for either team. Like almost all of the faceoffs are dead pucks in their feet, and that's where Carpenter got his assist for Gallagher. Good
Hard
save.
shot on goal. It's in his crease, and the puck is knocked off. That was a big pile up there.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at all that that charge again. Kind of looks like Soren, or maybe it was Timmy. Not sure who that is that kind of ran into Ben a little bit.
No.
Oh, maybe it was Caleb. I don't know. Somebody ran into him.
Triad, their offense is looking pretty good lately.
Up to the point and out. Timmy with a little bit of a takedown. Cross ice feed. Brett's going to pick this one up. Almost gets tripped. Skate boy. He's going to get to the red line, dump it. That goes behind the net. Timmy in on the forecheck.
He's able to get a stick on that first.
Cohen Lascaris out on the ice. Line change going on.
A nice gentle hit from behind.
Yep. He's going to come out with it. He takes a high hit to the head.
And ref caught him. Ref saw it.
Yep, elbow.
A good turnover there.
Let's see if this is a 2 and 10.
I don't think it will be.
Minor for elbowing.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think it was 2 and 10 worthy anyways.
Well, if it's in the head.
I understand.
I thought I saw head contact.
Now let's see what kind of zone time these guys can generate here. You got Cohen, Reese, and Owen Prezy. This line has been doing a lot of great things this weekend, so hopefully they can work out another goal here.
Back up to the point. All sorts of time. Nobody in front. That's a shot on goal, and goaltender will save it.
Yeah, for for this power play, right? They generally do a 1-3-1, and you can't give the goalie like a clear sight lines. And that goalie saw everything all day long.
Yeah, well, they had 3 players lined up on the side on the left. Face-off win for Cohen. Back to Owen. Going to come over and help. Cross-ice feed for the defender. Dylan Brady will take it along the half wall. Cross-ice feed. Seems like they're rushing things here.
Yeah, and they don't look comfortable. And then the Triad Storm's just really happy to yield the outside. And really, like, when you're looking at this now, they're under the, the premise of if you can't score from there, then don't chase. So the pucks that are, like, low below the goal line in the corner, they're just letting them sit there because you're just running off the clock. So, I mean, I like the fact that they have a nice tight box and they're not chasing everything around. This is a good-looking PK. And they're yielding the outside.
1:17 left on the power play.
Did you get any Smithfields while you're down here?
No.
Did you get Sherilyn the crab she wanted?
No, she went for prime rib last night.
She overdid her allotment.
Just a little bit, yeah. It went from fish tacos to prime rib, in like the course of 1 minute. Back up to the point, cross ice feed. That'll jam Cohen.
Yeah, it was right at his feet.
He's going to take a hit from behind. No penalty call on that one. Owen behind the net.
I like Owen is good behind the net. He's good at generating offense from down there.
Center feed. Shot doesn't get through. There it is. And it's.
Yeah, and there's a goal. And I think that Cohen was roughed up, and he got a little bit of violence, and I think it felt good for him to get that goal. And that right there is like salt in the wounds for Triad. They're not happy. If anyone on the ice could have made that goal, they'd be happy except for Cohen.
It took a couple of whacks at it. Cohen eventually got that one in.
Yeah, but
I believe that was Cohen.
It's a greasy goal, just like the one against Ben. In the crease down here, they count, they go in, so it's fine.
We're tied 2-2. Championship game between these two teams.
The last North Carolina championship game.
Scoodle dudes. Does it count when I say it?
I don't know, man. I didn't read the fine print for the Scoodle Duke tracker, so I'm not really sure.
Ooh. There it just went up. Thank you.
So Caleb Gold, you know, that you don't see that every day.
The net is off its moorings and out of the zone, so the ref is going to.
Did you see that?
Yeah, the water bottle's on the ice.
No, Caleb Gold jumped on the back of the net, and the whole net collapsed on
I think
Ben.
he was kind of helped a little bit.
That is fun. So right now, you know, Piedmont needs something going on here defensively.
What happens if they tie? It goes to a shootout. Well, I think they might do a 3-on-3.
Yeah.
Overtime, like for 5 minutes, or a shootout.
Yeah, it shouldn't go straight shootout, but they won't tie. Someone will.
Ben's water bottle has made it to the top of the circles. Yeah, Allison, we upped our game just a little bit. She's talking about the live action celebrations.
Who's that?
Allison is Jonah Beaupre's mom. She did. She was our She was our color guy last year.
Okay, cool.
And by color guy, I mean color person.
So Ben got his water bottle back.
He did. And Allison was great, by the way.
Yeah.
She's like a strong, version of you.
Nice.
But she doesn't say that special word that you do.
And here we go. Tap to the corner. And Triad's they've had a really put on a lot of pressure since that last Cohen goal. And good job by Kieran Owen as the backside weak side D there.
No.
Yeah, that's just not where you want to turn the puck over.
And
Brett's going to get
a penalty.
A hook. And, you know, that was just from work. That one fella at number 8 just kept pumping his feet and moving his feet. And he was beating everyone to loose pucks. And Brett slowed him down with a nice little good old-fashioned hook. So Triad goes back to the power play.
Up to the point. That'll be kept in. Thrown at the net, just wide. Dylan Brady, he'll go up around the boards. Defender can't get there in time. That'll carry out to the neutral zone.
Yeah, so it's fun to see a good game. No, you don't want to see a blowout either way, so I'm glad that, you know, these teams are really doing good work. The one thing I can say
is... Here goes Derek.
Yep, shorthanded goal. I was just about to say it. Derek, he's been lights out.
Shorthanded goal, Derek Anderson.
Yeah. There you go. So when Triad Storm, when they have the zone and when they can kind of slow things down and set things up, they've got a really, really good power play. But their Achilles heel this weekend
Clock is still running.
Is giving up shorthanded goals. I mean, this must be like the third or fourth one against them.
They can't stop the clock for some reason.
Well, do you remember they had difficulties? Always
Detroit
with the clock. So they're just going to reset it, and it looks like it goes right back to where it was. 9:21.
No, 4:49.
No.
I mean, if they look over here, I'll tell them what the time is that we got up.
I don't know if they're going to look over to you, man. Don't know. The ref that didn't know.
Nobody knows. Hey, you know, this would be a perfect time.
For what? Oh. No.
Oh, come on, man. You know this. What's the best smelling insect? Come on, you gotta guess. Deodorant. Oh. Should I walk over there and tell them it's 4:49?
I mean, I don't know, man. Here comes your super fan.
4:49 on the clock. Something's up with it. Just tell the refs it's 4:49.
Just got a loose wire?
No, I hear them over there. They heard you, man. Did you hear the walkie-talkie say the weirdo in the corner said 4:49?
Yeah. I mean, she's been having a weekend.
Yeah.
She's been arguing with refs and
Why? Why would she argue with refs?
Well, there was an issue with the refs, like letting a game get out of hand and not moving it along fast enough. There it goes. 57 seconds left on the penalty.
I mean, you would think that'd be a hockey director thing.
Yeah,
so
I think she's like the.
You don't see a whole lot of hockey directors driving Zambonis every 10 minutes. But
Yeah, well, I mean, she's doing a little bit of everything. So we are delayed here with score clock issues. We'll take this opportunity. I mean, this rink, this scoreboard, it's just one of those. The scoreboard in particular, I'm just going to say one thing. It's.
For me to poop on.
I mean, that wasn't really a good one. I mean,
yeah, it was pretty good, huh? So it looks like from here it says 9:21, but I'm sure it says 5:21. No,
that's not it. All right. Well, we just got extra game time. So
Brett got extra penalty time.
Yeah, he got an extra 30 seconds for the penalty.
So I'm sure he's thrilled about that.
So Triad Storm in on another semi-breakaway. Ben with the save.
Yeah, there's a nice one there too. And let's not allow them to set up. Caleb Golden trying to play the body. Soren there with help.
Grab attempt.
Yeah, it's a good save.
That one doesn't get through.
Oh, that one stung his buddy. That guy.
If they get possession, do they blow this?
Yeah.
Yep, they will.
The puck should come out, but I mean that one gentleman just ate it. That was a hard shot, and probably on the inside of the thigh. And he's talking to Ben. Oh, that's the. That number 4 spent a lot of time on the ice this weekend, and
he's the one that did the flop.
Yes,
on last night's game after the.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you might want to play soccer.
But it looks like he's nursing a couple injuries because he went down at center ice and was looking around like someone tripped him.
I mean, like if I was already hurt, that could explain like why you act that way whenever you get hit by another injury or another ouchie.
I don't know.
All right, we got 50 seconds left on the penalty to Brett. 2.5 minute penalty, apparently.
There's some dead boards here. What's taken to it changes a lot. For the kids and the coaches and stuff like that. Not very lively boards.
Well, I mean, you can't really teach board play a whole lot other than going up around the boards. I mean, if you're relying on certain bounces, I mean, that's a home rink thing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm talking like the ability to be able to run, certain things or to a lot of plays start from a dead puck in the corner. Kieran Owen is going to just pop this puck ahead.
Could go for an icing, but they're not going to.
Yeah, they're going to wave that one.
They didn't. How's that not an icing?
Well, this is like beer league icing here, so, Piedmont's got to get back 3-on-2.
Ben with the save, rebound, no rebound.
Yeah, good job by Kieran Owen to be able to snuff that one out.
Back to even strength. Henry Carpenter's on the ice. He's got a lot of space, and a lot of time.
Derek lurking right in the middle. So that wouldn't have been a shorthanded goal, but, Triad Storm's been giving up quite a bit of shorties.
Deflected up into the benches. Here's a look at what we call the road ahead, but it's basically the individual results of this weekend. 7-3 win over Richmond, 4-1 win over the Bears, and then 7-2 against this Triad Storm yesterday.
I saw Richmond and the Bears playing on the other rink, but I didn't notice the score.
Richmond won the game last night. I think they won 5-1. but not that it really matters. Both teams are probably. I'm surprised they're playing that game, honestly.
Why?
It's a consolation game they just played. Like, what's the point?
Well, I mean, I get it, but I mean, they paid for it. Owen Freese tried to go short side. Parks doesn't give him a lot to shoot at there. Probably him and Sandler go short side more than anyone on the team here, in my opinion.
Up to the point now. Caleb settled his puck down. It's up on edge. There you go. Pass over Cohen. That'll be picked up. Cohen is trying to get it in.
Parisi had that puck in his feet and couldn't find it. Nice pass.
Shot to goal, Cohen.
That's the second of the game. Good pass and assist from Owen Parisi. And, great job. There's a Ben sighting right there.
Ben's happy.
Yeah, there's
2:40 to go here in the second period. It's now 4-2 Preds.
Yeah, last night I think it was 2-2, probably about a few minutes into the third before the dam broke. And now here comes Owen Parisi walking in, and they're just like Triad's just giving up the goodies right now. They're getting victimized so far from this line. Are there any Triad families in the watching?
Haven't seen anything. They may not want to say anything to us. They probably don't like us.
Oh.
All our fancy graphics.
Oh, did you tell them about the pay feature?
The paywall?
Yeah, you have to.
Well, that's for premium content. That's for Predators.
Yeah, VIP content. So like
Predators After Dark.
They have to pay extra.
Photobomb by Ben. Yep. How does Allison know who Ben is, but you don't know who Allison is? She was only our color lady last year.
Ben was moonlighting with
the 16Us.
With the 18s. When he was with 16s.
Oh, that's a hard hit.
Oh,
Brett's gonna get.
Yeah, that's not good thing that one guy's okay, because Brett passed him and extended that leg out, and that's bad. So this is, I want to cheer if this should be just 2. I hope. They're very dangerous play.
Okay, it's just a minor.
Yeah, 2 minutes. So, yeah, that's that could have ended up bad, and I'm glad that kid just sprung right up and just went about his business.
Yeah, it was just really dumb. Flip pass, that'll be a little too far to the left. Caleb's sitting there saying, yeah, I meant to hit the net. That far off. Stop with the tongue, you weirdo.
Oh, he's got Gallagher's got a Skippy Ice sticker on the back of his helmet. You see that?
Just now noticing that?
Yeah.
He's representing all the teams. There's another one.
So,
what are you doing, Caleb?
Maybe, we've burned 11 seconds off of that power play, so maybe next time everyone's got advice for him now. Like, hey, next time, how about you rim it this way? Hey, the good news is that Gallagher, they got their number, and he's been winning faceoffs. So we'll see where this puck goes. This puck gets kicked out. The Triad Storm's able to corral this one.
Brady Gallagher laying out for that one, wasn't able to get it. Puck down low.
He had a problem with his edge, and I'm glad that he was able to recover and get back.
That one went near the net.
Yeah, Scoots right there. That was a big time. That thing was right loose right in front, and Piedmont's able to get out of that without a goal against. Oh.
You said it. I'm counting the abbreviations, man.
Oh, yeah. So they're going to there's only, it's a minute 30 left of power play. This feels like a really long power play.
Well, at least this one's only a 2-minute one instead of 2.5 minutes.
Hey, he's paying for extra.
Redirection.
Nice tip there by number 21. Good save by Ben. That puck was going straight for the 5-hole there. And so the one thing I like about this power play is when they have control, they start to collapse.
Nice takeaway.
And tighten the noose a little bit. So
beautiful.
And here we go, Reese White. If I was the coach for Triad, I would opt for hey, can I not have the power play? You can put the kid in the box, but just let him skate 5-on-5 because they almost gave up another shorthanded goal.
Cross ice feed.
Oh,
Hard shot that hit Ben unmasked.
Yeah, it did. You just they're letting them walk in. Those shots
Deflected off.
Yeah, you don't. They've got to tighten that up. You know, I don't like that shot.
Ben's adjusting his mask here.
Yeah, he looks happy. You know, the only thing is, this ice, it looks so nice and great, but, you know, if you look closer, it's pretty horrible. So, like, whenever you get a puck to the face, I'm always worried about getting something in the eye. You know what I mean? Like a projectile off of that puck or something.
Yeah, and I know you don't like the spraying the goaltender because, you know, kids spit on the ice. That's off the post.
Which post was that? Was that our near side?
Yeah, near side post.
So that's the fifth post. There must be a magnet in that post or something.
I think it's in the puck.
And,
shot block. Caleb took the brunt of that one. Yeah. He's going to take another one. Ben's going to reach out and make that save.
Yeah, and so for the overload power play, the offense generates from the low corner and the low wall, the half wall. That's where and you'll see whenever they want to hit the reset button, you know, they don't go to the top, they go to the wall, and that's where it builds from right here.
Triad Storm winning again.
They're going to start. They can build a give and go from here, and they're going to try to create movement, and Piedmont's not biting. So here comes the cut. Good looking. I like the power play, but they're just right now not generating the shots.
But Piedmont's got a nice solid box here. They're not swaying on this one. That was a nice flip pass across. It just didn't lay flat. But Triad had to try something different because the perimeter game was not working there.
Yeah.
We're going to run out of time in this second period.
Well, I mean, I like there's good structure to the power play, and I like that Piedmont, you know, was able to withstand it.
Yep. All right, I have to peel off for just a second to try to set up for the...
Getting presumptuous, aren't we?
Yep. We'll be back in just a minute. We're back on.
Whew.
I think.
You know.
Oh no, we're not yet.
At least the.
Here we are.
At least it's not going to rain on the way home. That drive was not enjoyable in the rain.
Offside, and I'm going to be terribly distracted here for just a couple of minutes for me to try and set up for a potential post game.
Presumptuous. Cohen Lascaris. Gonna dump this puck in deep.
We are still on penalty kill, right? Oh no, we're back
no,
to even
it's
strength.
Just even.
Okay.
Even Steven. This is gonna be wheeled around but not out. And good job there by Reese to be able to clear that puck. And here comes Cohen looking for his third.
Off the post.
Is that the same post?
Yeah, I think that was off the crossbar.
Okay, I think you're right, but yeah, the near side post has been very kind to both goalies. I think Ben got 2 posts, and this Parks in front of us got 3. Now crossbar, you know, with the recent crossbar, you could say 4. the two goalies are you know, Parks looks taller than Ben, and his partner over there looks just about an inch or two taller than Abby, possibly. Timmy gets stripped. Puck is wheeled around, and I'm gonna reverse this. I don't know if the kids know about the new Pure Hockey. A lot of them are falling right now, losing their edge out there.
Shot wide of Ben. Ben will paddle it behind the net.
Yeah, Timmy, he was looking to pivot that one. And I don't know. He sees Gallagher high.
So Gallagher out there with Luke and Timmy.
Yeah, this is sputtering right now. So I would switch this up and try to get some fresh blood out there. Right now, they're just not getting it cooking. I don't, you know, for what we've seen this weekend, I think that I think the refs did a good job this weekend. I think that I like, you know, that sometimes the CBHL, the show of refs that we're used to, that one goes off.
That's going in the bench, yeah.
You know, they call it too tight all the time, and then you know, our teams are not prepared to leave the DMV. This right here, the refs are doing a good job. They're keeping everyone safe, and they're making the good calls, and I think letting enough go. It seems like the farther you go south, the wilder the refs allow. You go down to Florida.
Door came open.
Yeah, that's like one of my worst nightmares there. So now this puck's going to stay in the zone. I thought that Piedmont shot it into the bench, but
May have gone off of the stick.
It's possible. Nice job by Gallagher. He's still doing a great job in the offensive zone. Carpenter probably could have got that puck, but he was tripped up along the way. Oh, man. Looked like a good shot opportunity. I couldn't tell if Ben got a piece of it or not.
Puck along the boards. Preds will come over to help out. Triad actually picks it up.
Yeah, Soren was in quite a battle with that number 4, and this should maybe go for an ice.
No ice. They're washing it out for some reason.
Yeah, and right there, but not the person you want to turn it over to. Sandler's been hot today. And he's really
Here's
doing.
Brady Gallagher, shot
Nice.
on goal.
Yeah, good shot, good save. And Parks came out. He got aggressive and tried to make himself big to come to the top of the crease for that, and that was the right play.
Yes, sir.
There's a team out there in Goldsboro that have like hogs on their jersey. Do you remember what they're called?
Wild Hogs.
Like the.
Not sure, man. That was a fluttered pass. Oh, that's off the post again. The same one.
Yeah, that
I'm
near
starting to
side
buy your
post.
theory of
I
the
know,
magnet.
man. There's a magnet in there.
There's
Something.
a magnet in the puck, I think.
Was that the sixth post?
I've lost count, man. We need a Scoodle Doots counter for that.
Oh,
That's going
yeah.
to be deflected in. That
And-
should stay in the zone.
Cohen, he's doing his chirping. The ref tells him to zip it, but he's kind of telling those kids like, hey, he like depanced all of them and just was noodling through 3 Triad Storm to get a shot off.
Puck up to the point. That shot will not get through.
Yeah, it hit off number 28 Peterson. So these guys are
Kieran
blocking
with
shots,
a nice keep in.
but they're paying for it. Starting to sting, I'm sure. Under 10 minutes.
Yes, sir. 4-2
High
lead.
slot.
That's a little bit of a fall.
Nah, I think I would have let it go personally. So Owen Preezy, he's going to tap that back, looking for a regroup. There's no action behind him.
Cohen comes in a little high. No penalty. That's going to go into the bench. That should stay in the zone, I think.
I don't know. They just things are kind of like in a little bogged down, a little quagmire here. They just need to. Both teams are changing it up, and hopefully we'll get some good flow back.
Sorry about that, y'all. finally got things, I believe, set up here for our post-game coverage.
And so this is a second shift and a good job using Eli Gold as a screen. That is a good job by that Storm player to use the defenseman as a screen.
Eli
good shot
Gold?
on Gold. Or, not Eli,
Caleb.
Gold. Brett's missed 2 shifts, so
Yeah,
I mean he's getting.
I think he's getting sad a little bit here.
Well, I mean, do you think it was a knee, or you think he might have dunged something?
Yeah, I don't know. He's standing up on the bench there.
Oh,
so.
smokes. Yeah, that's going to leave a mark. So now Brady is mad. Soren Rush, he took this shot, and you don't want to rush it, but Timmy looks like he's fine. I don't know if he's seeing little birdies kind of float around his head or not, but he got decked pretty hard. Now right there should be a 2 and 10. Let's listen up.
Ball flag, minor, check from behind, 10-minute misconduct.
Yeah, so number 10 will be done for the rest of the game.
Yeah, 9:04 on the clock. He's got 10 minutes. I would say you're probably right. And it's good to see, Tim just skate right through that.
Yes, sir.
And they're waiting for the scoreboard to update. This happened earlier in yesterday. They just said they're going to just keep time on the bench.
Yep. All right, here we go. Power play up 4-2. Triad tries to carry out of his own. Kieran Owens stands him up. That's going to be way out over here near us. Good. Get rid of that puck because it's the one with the magnet in, right?
Yeah, it's a little something for the fans there.
Yeah, for real. You hear that?
Yeah.
All right.
So
that's what it's going to look like.
It's cool, man.
When we go on.
And they still can't run the clock. They're asking them to run it because if they just change the time, then the penalty is going to stay at 2 minutes. They want time to run off.
Well, we had a 2.5-minute penalty kill, so they can too. So they're going to run the clock down.
Yep.
We're way off a little bit.
No, I mean, it'll be okay. So 8:58 on the scoreboard here.
So I'm 30 seconds off on mine. Sorry, y'all.
Everyone's going to be mad.
I know, so mad. One-time shot on goal.
Yeah.
That was a nice play. Kieran with a hard shot.
So, Carpenter to Gallagher, he just fed him in the same exact spot that Gallagher's first goal was in, right there near the face-off dot. Good-looking play, good-looking shot. Another good save by this Parks kid. He's been busier than Ben.
Puck up to the point, kept in. Kieran doing a great job swallowing that puck up at the point. And that one's going to trickle out.
And that right there almost sprung him for a breakaway, and Piedmont's able to recover so far. And this puck is loose right in front and turned over right in the wrong spot. So all the kiddies at home, you don't want to.
Tuck attempt.
You don't
that
want
went through somewhere. I'm not sure if that went through the crease. We've already seen, 2 shorthanded goals tonight?
Yeah, but this right here is it's just about the sloppiest looking power play you can see. It's looks like they're trying to make a couple substitutions. I like Conan Lascaris out there. He's great to have on the power play just because he's so patient with the puck.
Just under a minute to go with the power play.
So you need to get out of his way, allow him to carry. Now he's got to know there's a change behind him. So
that's
he doesn't
3 times he's tied up that guy, and he shoots it right into the net. President's Day.
Yeah, President's Day. Good day to buy a couch.
It is. I bought a new truck Friday on the way down here. And,
on the way down, you bought a truck?
Yep, in Charlottesville. And got myself a pretty good deal.
I think that number 17 for a Triad, he's limping to the bench. It looked like he tripped, lost an edge, and somehow he went down and really stung something. But No contact. Just one of those weird hockey plays.
Yeah. Yeah, talking about that truck deal, it was such a good deal. You know, it was not something.
For me to
For me to poop on.
Yeah, I saw that one coming. But you know what? You can never get mad at Triumph.
No. We got 8 seconds left on the power play.
So, you know, Gallagher, he's been pretty good in the face-off dot today. So, and just like that, I could jinx it.
Oof.
And let Triad win it.
Derek took that one right in the face.
He did?
He did. Kept it in, but now it's out. Caleb back, and we are back to full strength now.
At least they have to wear a cage here.
Would have taken out a few giblets. Hard one-time shot.
Ben's just going to freeze. You don't want to wiggle.
I love the Wiggles.
Yeah.
They were such a good team. Good songs. Hey, hey, we're the Wiggles.
I think that's the
we
monkeys.
wiggle around.
That's the monkeys, man.
We're too busy wiggling. Oh, that's the monkeys.
Yeah.
So bad. So confused.
Well, it's okay.
My sister will say it's dementia.
Another turnover in the defensive zone there.
Cross ice feed.
Yeah, right in front, and there's a loose puck, and now it's out, and that's going to be a go for an icing.
No ice. Oh, they're yelling. No, I heard someone yell no ice, but
Yeah, it might have been the trail
Reds.
ref that is actually supposed to call the ice. And sometimes, well, they're going to stick with it. If it was a bad call, they would bring it out to center ice. But the fact is, it's going to stay down here. Then they're going to just
probably our bench yelling no ice.
No, I mean, as a player, I do that a lot. Where you say like no, if you use the right no voice during the call, you can trick the lead ref.
Absolutely.
So that's a good beer league tactic.
Trickery.
Strategery.
Strategery is the word I was definitely looking for there. Strategery.
Yeah, and let's see if Sandler can spring this. A good play there by Swift. I didn't like the fact that his feet wasn't moving, but like that whole last Alamo thing, but he got lucky and was able to poke check that.
We're at the 6-minute mark of the third period. 4-2 Predators over Triad. Thank you for joining us on your President's Day. Got 23 viewers, so we're getting maybe some Triad folks watching. Who knows?
Yeah, you might be giving out that free T-shirt today.
How about that?
To the 10th new subscriber. And this guy just needles through a whole lot of Predators. Just skates right through them.
Shot back in, offside.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, they got back on. Here goes. He's tripped.
And they're going to...
That's a bad penalty at a bad time in this game.
Yeah, I don't know. It's...
But, I mean, that's good for us, but...
They let a lot go that you think that they would let that one go, but what are you going to do? I'm not crying. Not complaining.
Yep. So, gets us a little closer to this championship win in the very last tournament
I wonder
of
what
our Predators.
a nice win there by Cohen. I wonder what league these guys play in. So right now, everything up top. There you go. Nice shot and save. You had Owen Prezy and Cohen lurking right around there for the loose puck.
If the puck was a little bit lower to the ice, there would have been a rebound.
Yeah, you know. So let's see if Cohen can win another one. And also, this is where he likes to shoot it forward. It looks like he's going to go forward.
He is.
Tried.
But, I mean, that's like the 8th time he's done it. Caleb's going to try to keep this one in. Pops out the center ice.
Yeah, when Caleb recovered from that, he didn't look comfortable on that ankle. So just got to keep an eye on him.
Need him for a couple more minutes, that's all. Nice keep in. Reese is going to bump set this one for Cohen. Cohen can't get a clear shot off. Rebound.
Yeah, good job there. And Parisi, he's very creative in the offensive zone. That one didn't work out there.
That was not a good pass.
So I don't like that. It looks like they're doing a lot of cutesy time stuff, and they're just. You don't want to get too fancy. Just keep it simple. And like
there you go.
Yeah. So trying to do the skipperoo over the stick and you turn it over. Just keep it simple. Right now, you just want shots on goal and zone time. Or, I mean, basically zone time in the clock is the best thing you could do.
Cohen will flip it in. 45 seconds left on the power play. That's just going to be thrown at the net. Never makes it through. Cohen in fighting for it.
Yeah, a couple of these Storm players are tired. This has been a long shift, and they're starting to kind of loose their legs a little bit.
Cohen back up for defense.
Great pass.
Caleb with a hard shot on goal again, right into the breadbasket.
Yeah, great pass from Cohen to Caleb Gold up there in a point.
Yep.
And Caleb Gold tries to walk it in and give it a second, and he's looking for the goalie to try to make a move or to,
lateral move or
something like that.
He's a big goaltender too. Look how tall he is.
Yeah, he's a big dude.
He's packing a lunch.
No, I mean he's a tall guy, but I mean I wouldn't say he's packing a lunch.
Well, I mean he's packing a skinny lunch. I don't know.
I mean,
I'm not good with that sort of stuff.
Okay, now let's get back. Kieran Owen is going to skate with him stride for stride, try to force him out.
Cross ice feed. They'll stay in the zone. Down to 10 seconds left on this power play.
Sandler one-on-one.
See if Derek can go wide. He does indeed. Shot and a goal! Derek Sandler.
Yeah.
Preds with the power play goal. 1 second left on the board.
Yeah, number 70. This was played well. There wasn't a lot of room there. It just, Owen or Sandler is able to beat him short side, and near side post didn't help him this time.
And with 3:20 left to go, 3-goal lead. This is sure looking like a Predators victory here. You're going to expect to see the Storm take a timeout, pull their goaltender, do something here pretty soon.
Well, I mean, and this is a good right here. Got a turnover and almost scored. Ben was able to get a pad down.
Luke Allen up with the puck.
And here got a first Paquette sighting.
Yeah, he's back on the ice.
Luke Allen just got the business there.
And our defender is chipping in there, so that's going to lead to an odd man break. Timmy back. Defender's going to keep him to the outside. A couple of Preds on the inside.
That was some good angling by Kieran Owen.
Brett's going to pick this one up off the boards and out of the zone. I like how Brett laid off. No hooking there at all. Hard shot. That was well wide of the net. That hit a player. That's going to send Timmy off. He's got a man on him. He cannot outskate him. Brett's going to pick up the puck.
Yeah, he didn't enjoy that hit. Timmy's pissed about the hit, but it was a clean one, and he just he got snuffed out along the wall there. Gave a couple jabs to the player as he separated. Triad, so now the goalie stays put. There's 2:04 left.
I'm surprised.
And, they're just trying to do it the good old-fashioned way, 5-on-5. But this guy needs to start skating because Reese White's sniffing him out.
Reese lost his stick behind the net. He's skating for it. He's just going to go for a stick or change here.
Oh, boy, good shot there. Loose. Parisi.
So Brady Gallagher onto the ice for Reese. He's just going to take a low shot off the toe.
I like that shot. Really good shot.
That's going to be end the netting.
I think that puck should stay here in the zone.
It should. And that'll give us time for our last tournament. Last napkin joke.
Last third.
So what's one word you could use to describe a handsome runner?
Dashing.
Very dashing. That's the final. We got to come up with like the best final dad joke, napkin joke for the last game that we ever have.
The last one?
Yeah, we got to come up with like a doozy of a good joke. That's a hard hit. That's going to be a delayed penalty.
Come on. Yeah, I don't agree with that. The stuff that they've kind of allowed, you know what I mean? It's just kind of a janky call there. Caleb Gold's going to go enjoy some time in the box. But
I'm not even going to put this one up on the board, y'all.
Well, so Triad, they got a good power play, so a goal or two here that really changes things.
Goaltender is still in the net, though.
I know.
It's so weird. Like, from a coaching standpoint, you have nothing to lose.
Well, yeah, especially I would have the goalie come up to the blue line and say, hey, if we win this face-off and we have clean control, then you're coming to the bench. And a good save. He remains down there.
Yeah, this is just, this comes down to coaching, I don't understand why. You just got to pull it. Oh, he tried to come out of the net now.
No, Gallagher one-on-one. No, he was coming out to play this puck.
You sure? 'Cause he came out almost to the circle. That's a hard hit from behind, and that's going to even things up.
Yeah, no, Gallagher was coming in on the break. It looked like he was going to get a breakaway, but he got tangled up, and it wasn't a breakaway. But that goalie was coming out. He comes out aggressive. He's a big guy, and he makes himself big well. So, 4-on-4. I'm looking forward to it.
As soon as this game concludes, hey, buddy, let me show you how to, you know how to zoom in and out on this thing, right?
Yeah.
How to adjust it.
Yeah.
Like if you need to lock the up and down.
I'm not touching
this.
them buttons.
Okay,
man.
so I'm just going to shoot it at wide, set it in place, and if you need to, like, zoom in or out, you know how to do it, right?
So 50 seconds left. Oh, they're just saying, like, let the play occur for a couple seconds.
There's 50.7 up. We got 54 on our scoreboard, so. Yeah, I wish these refs would have the live stream in their ear so that we could tell them, oh, you got this much time left.
I mean, take it up with the committee and be like, hey, man, I got this good proposal here.
Well, up in Canada, I tried to get our game broadcast up on the big screen. You know how they have a big screen for arenas? We were playing in the minor league stadium.
Yeah.
And they just didn't want to go with that.
Huh. Their loss, huh?
Yes, for sure.
You know, Jennifer's undefeated and north of the border in the country of Canada.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you say the country of Canada?
Because, you know, like in the entire country, undefeated.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you say the word one more time before we walk out onto the ice, or I walk out?
Scoots.
Thank you, sir.
Why?
Your total count for the weekend is at 11.
Well, I mean, technically, that does the last one count?
It should. Anytime you say it, it's a trip off the face-off, and we're just a matter of 25 seconds here from this
that
game.
sombrero was in. That sombrero was in Florida. That was Ben with the pad save. So it looks like he looks pretty healthy today. I like what I see. I'm glad to see
able
Ben
to make it through the
finish
whole entire game.
This
As
right here
did
should finish it
Caleb.
up. And we don't
Here we
need
go,
that.
little fun stuff.
We don't need that.
See, and then this is where you can't. Like Dylan, we got 1.9 seconds
you
left.
just got to run it off.
Just run this clock off and be done with it.
Yeah.
We're done. That's the game. They gave him a game misconduct, just for the record, and here we go. This is what it's all about. Champions.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to have a post-game ceremony here. I'm going to point the camera just like this, buddy. Are you good with it? Okay, zoom in and out.
Yeah, man.
Good.
Barely, but not well. Barely. A little bit. Yeah, a little bit. So the kiddies are doing their handshakes. Boy, he really tightened this sucker down, huh? And for this, they're going to come through and they're going to they'll announce each player and go down there and get their individual medals and whatnots. And they'll get I think a trophy for this. So on the right, on the little inlay, you can see Oscar there on the bench or on the ice there behind Coach Owen, Kieran Owen's dad. And from this angle, we could just get the backside of the Triad Storm.
We're delayed because of the conversation with the coach and referees and the set piece here.
Yeah, so if you can hear Oscar, I don't know if you heard him, but they're trying to figure out the penalty situation. So this Triad team may have a little more hockey left in them, so they're trying to figure out, like, jankiness in the very final seconds of a game a lot of times can warrant a misconduct or a penalty or suspension for the next game. And they're still just working that out. So now they're trying to get Triad off the ice. The little screen is so tiny I can't see who's saying what, but you can see Ben and Abby over there. They're front, right? They're the first ones right by the coaches, and they're giving them a little. And I guess they're not, generally speaking, the player goes up and they get their medal, and then they go down and give the other team high fives, and they just go straight to the medal. I don't know why Triad's got to stand here and watch us if they're not going to do that. But let's see what happens next. And they gave the Triad coach their second place runner-up medals. You know, they've had championship games the entire day today, but for some reason it doesn't look like they know what they're doing. And there's Dylan Brady, Coach Brady's son, and defenseman, winger, Luke Allen. So you have number 23, Ben France. Also number 23 is going to be Eli Gold. Or I'm sorry, Caleb Gold. And right there, it should be number 58, Reese. Oh no, that was number 55, Rowan Riesling. And there's Tim Swearinger. Great weekend for Abby. She didn't allow more than 2 goals in any game. There's Cohen Lascaris. Number 49, Derek Sandler. A great weekend for him. Henry Carpenter. Called Rowan, who's not here right now, and they're on their way north, prior commitments. And number 58, Reese White. Another good performance this weekend. This announcer, he's a funny announcer, Brett Paquette. And the loaner number, they gave number 84. That's the loaner jersey, but there's Caleb Gold. Number 97, Soren Rush. The hard-working kid. And that right there should be it. Oh, did they say Gallagher? And yeah, they still have Triad kind of lined up there. They're probably wondering what they're doing at this point. And now they're going to, I guess, finally be dismissed, but they don't do handshakes or anything today. And I guess that'll be that. Ben said, "Hi, Mom." I heard that from out here. And we're coming over here to hoot and holler this way. Oh, that was very nice.
I guess that ankle's doing all right, Ben.
It looks that way. Now we got a coalition of hockey parents that come out to get their photo. And looks like we get to make our way home. Maybe a 9 p.m. arrival, 9:30.
Quiet for winners. Let's hear it. Come on, guys. Let's hear it. Good.
I couldn't see who commented. The screen's different now, so it's very
Good job,
tiny.
y'all. Good job, y'all.
It looks like no. About to wrap it up. There's Gallagher parents coming out there. Gonna have to retire the napkin jokes. And now they need to wrap this up so we can start driving. As the last of the kiddies start to gather their gear. And I think I agree with Oscar. I think this is the first time I remember a 4-0 tournament team for the Predators. Not since we've been here.
All right. Thanks for holding down the fort. Good tournament win for us. We're going to call it a day here.
Yeah.
Any final words?
Just words.
All right, we're the
Drive
champions.
safe.
We'll see y'all next week for CBHL playoffs. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in.
See you.